What if I told you that right now, sitting in your kitchen, you have 5 of the most powerful medicines ever studied by science? They're not supplements or prescription drugs. Garlic, ginger, cinnamon, cumin, thyme. You probably use these just to add flavour to your meals. But throughout history, the world's greatest healers have used them for very different purposes. They're mentioned by name in ancient Egyptian medical texts. Chinese medicine has been using them for thousands of years. Ayurvedic doctors prescribe them as fundamental remedies, and modern science is now validating them with real clinical studies on real people. Today I'll explain exactly what these 5 spices do in your body, why they work, and how to use them to get the best results. You're already using all of them in your home, in your kitchen, because your kitchen has always been a pharmacy. You just didn't know it. Now it's time to learn. 5. Thyme, the antiseptic of the ancient world. Historical sources mention that the ancient Egyptians used thyme in the mummification process. In ancient Greece, thyme was a symbol of courage. Roman soldiers carried a sprig of thyme to encourage one another. In the Middle Ages, people never parted with thyme to protect themselves against the plague. So why is it so powerful? Thyme contains a substance called thymol. This substance attacks the cell walls of bacteria and destroys them from the inside. It's so effective that today it's used as an active ingredient in many mouthwashes and antiseptic products. Scientists have tested and confirmed this effect time and again. So how does this benefit you? Especially during the winter months, when your throat hurts, you're coughing, or your sinuses are congested, nature's own antibiotic is right at your fingertips. Thanks to its components, it helps support the healing of inflammatory conditions. How do you use it? Add a pinch of dried thyme to a cup of hot water, let it steep for 5 minutes, and drink it. Simply adding it to your meals regularly is also sufficient. It's that simple. 4. Cumin. From the kitchens of the pharaohs to the present day, cumin is one of the oldest known spices in human history. It is mentioned in the medical texts of ancient Egypt. In medieval Europe, it was carried during wedding ceremonies as a symbol of loyalty and love. Cumin is particularly beneficial for the digestive system. Its natural compounds help your stomach break down food, balance stomach acid, and reduce bloating. Additionally, cumin is a powerful source of antioxidants, meaning it helps cleanse harmful substances from your body. Some studies suggest that cumin may also help balance blood sugar levels. How do you use it? Add it to soups, lentil dishes, and red meat dishes. For a stronger effect, add a teaspoon of cumin seeds to a glass of warm water on an empty stomach in the morning. Let it sit for 10 minutes, then drink it. Your digestive system will feel the difference. 3. Cinnamon, the natural balance of blood sugar. In ancient Egypt, cinnamon was so valuable that it was used in mummification rituals. It has been used in Chinese medicine for thousands of years. In medieval Europe, however, it was very expensive and found its way only onto the tables of the wealthy. Here's what makes cinnamon so powerful. When you eat it, your body releases sugar into the bloodstream more slowly. What does this mean? It reduces the sudden spikes in blood sugar that occur after meals. That energy crash and feeling of fatigue you experience in the afternoon are largely caused by these sudden fluctuations in blood sugar. Cinnamon helps smooth out these fluctuations. Scientific studies have shown that cinnamon also possesses anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. How do you use it? Add half a teaspoon of cinnamon to your morning coffee, oatmeal, or yogurt. This small habit can help you feel more energetic throughout the day. Ginger. Nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory. Ginger has been used in Ayurvedic medicine in India for over 5,000 years. In ancient China, sailors chewed ginger root to prevent seasickness during long sea voyages. In medieval Europe, it was considered as valuable as gold and was used to treat joint pain, digestive issues, and respiratory infections. But here's what truly makes ginger extraordinary. Every piece of ginger contains a natural compound called gingerol. Think of it this way. When you experience pain in your body, such as a headache, muscle ache, joint swelling, or stomach upset, that pain is almost always caused by inflammation. Inflammation is your body's way of signaling that something isn't right. Gingerol works by calming this inflammatory signal. Here are 4 things ginger can do for your body, backed by science. First, it relieves nausea. This is one of ginger's most well-researched benefits. The European Medicines Agency has officially approved ginger as a remedy for motion sickness. Second, it supports digestion. Ginger helps your stomach empty food more quickly and efficiently. This means less bloating, less gas, and less discomfort after meals. Third, it reduces joint and muscle pain. Fourth, it helps control blood sugar. Studies show that ginger may lower blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity in people with type 2 diabetes. This makes it one of the most accessible natural tools for blood sugar management. Important note, fresh ginger is significantly more effective than dried ginger powder. The active compounds are more concentrated in the fresh root. How to use it? Grate fresh ginger into hot water, squeeze in a few drops of lemon, and drink it on an empty stomach in the morning. Add it regularly to your meals, soups, and stir-fries. Even a small amount used consistently over time makes a real difference. Science backs this up. Garlic, the most revered plant in every civilization. Garlic has been used as a medicine for over 5,000 years. It has been prescribed in ancient Egyptian medical texts by Greek physicians, Chinese healers, and Ayurvedic doctors. During World War I, when antibiotics were not yet available, doctors applied garlic directly to infected wounds to prevent soldiers from dying of infections. This plant works, so why? When you chop or crush a garlic clove, a compound called allicin is released. And allicin creates an extraordinary effect within your body. Here are the facts science has revealed. For your heart, allicin blocks an enzyme in your body that raises blood pressure. Numerous clinical studies confirm that regular garlic consumption can significantly lower blood pressure in people with hypertension. It also keeps your blood vessels flexible and elastic, exactly what a healthy cardiovascular system needs. For your immune system, studies show that people who consume garlic regularly get sick less often. When they do get sick, they recover faster. A well-known clinical study found that people taking garlic supplements experience significantly fewer colds compared to those taking a placebo. When they did catch a cold, the illness lasted an average of 2 days shorter. As an antimicrobial, allicin is one of nature's most powerful, natural antibacterial compounds. Laboratory studies have shown it fights a wide variety of harmful bacteria, including those resistant to common antibiotics. For inflammation, garlic contains approximately 40 different antioxidant compounds. These compounds combat chronic low-grade inflammation, which silently damages your body over years and decades. Scientists now link chronic inflammation to heart disease, diabetes, and accelerated aging. Garlic is effective against all of these. An important tip most people don't know: chop or crush your garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before cooking. This waiting period allows allicin to fully form. If you toss garlic directly into a hot pan, the enzyme responsible for creating allicin is destroyed by the heat before it can do its job. 10 minutes of patience doubles the benefit. How to use it? Add raw or lightly cooked garlic to salad dressings, olive oil blends, or soups. For maximum effect, consume it raw. According to research, consuming just 1 or 2 cloves of garlic daily is enough to make a real difference. Today I showed you 5 spices, but what I really showed you is something much bigger than that. We live in a world where we reach for a pill the moment something goes wrong. Headache, pill, tired, energy drink, inflammation, medication. And I'm not saying medicine is bad. Medicine saves lives. But somewhere along the way, we forgot that our bodies were designed to heal, that nature spent thousands of years developing these plants specifically to work with the human body, and that the people who came before us, the ancient Egyptians, the Chinese healers, the Ayurvedic doctors, they knew something we forgot. They knew that food is medicine, not a replacement for your doctor, not a cure for serious disease, but a daily foundation, a way of living that keeps your body strong, your inflammation low, your immune system ready, and your energy stable. Garlic protects your heart every single day. Ginger fights the inflammation that silently damages your body over years. Cinnamon keeps your blood sugar stable so you don't crash at 3 p.m. Cumin supports the digestive system that absorbs every nutrient you eat. Thyme carries compounds so powerful they are used in medical antiseptics. So here is my challenge to you. Pick just one of these 5 spices. Add it to your daily routine this week. Not as a cure, not as a miracle, just as a small, consistent habit. Because the research is clear. Small, consistent habits are what change your health over months and years. Your body is not a machine that breaks down and needs fixing. It is a living system that responds to what you give it every single day. Give it what it deserves. Which spice are you starting with? Write it in the comments below. I read every single one.